Mia, you want to go get coffee? Want to go get Dunkin? Yeah. Alright, let's go get coffee. Alright, I'll be right back. They're taking way too long.
One eternity later.
Yo, I ordered this coffee at 7:07 and sat in there waiting. It's 7:35. They put my freaking order in the mobile order and I ordered walk-in. I'm aggravated because I did not need this coffee this morning. I just thought it would be fun to take me out. But anyways, good morning. Welcome to another vlog. Today we have a very busy day, hence why I was like, okay, let's start the day fun with some coffee. We have a lot to do. I have some work I need to get done. I'm gonna go donate plasma today. I have to go get chicken food, which I would love to go do now because Tractor Supply is right next door, but they don't open for another 20 minutes. So that's unfortunate, but I also have to meal prep a lot of things, so that should be fun. Mia, what are you doing? Why are you being so crazy? Are you happy? Like the car? As you can see right here, a tree fell. 1 out of 2 trees that fell. That's cool. Okay, I got home and made so much stuff this morning. I made almond milk, coffee creamer, what I'm calling dirty snowballs, some coconut rice, and I had the coconut rice with eggs this morning for breakfast. I guess that's it. It felt like a lot, but I'm now making almond milk. Well, I already made the almond milk. I just have to strain it, which, y'all, I have saved so much money making my own milks, and these nut bags were only like $5 or something like that, and I had been wanting a nut milk maker for so long, and they're so expensive. And while yes, it gets kind of annoying to like clean the bag every time, but like I said, I've saved so much money and it makes you appreciate the milk more, you know? But that comes with anything you make homemade, I feel like. I'm very into connecting with my food. Not everybody is that way, but I really want to have almost like a spiritual connection with what I'm putting in my body, because food really is fuel, and it's not just fuel for your body, but I believe it's fuel for the soul as well. And this just got really deep for no reason. So I'm gonna stop being weird now. And then with the leftover oats, I'm actually going to bake and make like a granola out of it. With the almonds this morning, I just gave those to the chickens because I didn't really want them and they're out of food. I have to get them food today, so they deserve a treat. This thing is still broken. Speaking of broken things, something else that is broken is the dishwasher is still broken. I don't know what's wrong with it. Still trying to figure that out. I think the hose keeps kinking when we push it back in, because it's fine when it pulls out and everything's draining. But whenever we push it back in, like something has to be kinking the hose. Like I don't know what else it would be. This morning, I accidentally got caught up in an online cooking course. I just randomly enrolled myself into it this morning and I've just been nonstop doing that. It's 11:18 right now. So I guess for the past hour, maybe I've just been doing that. I don't know why, but I just love learning so much, and a lot of times I forget until I like start really diving deep into it. But when you are studying something that you thoroughly enjoy and know you're going to use in life, it's hard to stop. Out of everything I made this morning, this is all the almond milk I have left, so I'm just gonna pour this oat milk into this almond milk because I literally made both of these this morning. Boop. With that extra oat mixture, instead of making granola, I actually made a cornbread. I added cornmeal and some vanilla collagen and baking soda, baking powder, salt. It actually turned out really good. I know it looks burnt on the top. It's browner than I expected it to be, but it's really not. It's cooked pretty perfectly in my opinion. I'm trying to show you, but I just pulled it out and it's really hot. I don't really want to cut it quite yet, but I'll pull a piece off. I'll cut one piece off and then let the rest cool. I'm hoping Portland will like this. I still don't know where my stuff is now that I moved it. I love these little spatula things for cutting. They're from our wedding. We had so many of them. They have like a blade almost on the end, but they came from the dollar store. I highly recommend getting them if you see them because they really do work. I even cut like brownies with them to keep a straight line. I also added a little bit of almond flour and marshmallow root and probably some other stuff that I forgot to, because I literally just throw stuff together, but it's really good. I think it'd be really good with butter on it. Everything is better with butter.
Hello?
Hey, are you on your way home?
Yeah.
Did I just pass you?
I don't know. What?
I'm pretty sure I just passed you.
Okay.
Well, now I want to turn around and go back home.
Well, where are you going? I love you.
I love you.
Bye.
Bye. I just passed my husband and I'm sad because I really, like, the reason I wanted to get everything done earlier this morning is because I wanted to be able to see him because he's been in the field. So I'm upset. I had no idea he was on the way home. All right, I'm back from the gym and Tractor Supply and everything. What in the world? I just filled up their food. I had the hardest time opening it. And I'm just picking up their eggs and then I'm gonna fill up their water. I forgot to show y'all that this happened the other day. We had some gnarly wind and it blew the cover off of the coop, and it also blew a tree over in our front yard, but I'm actually happy about that because it could have been bad. It could have blown over, here's something weird in the woods. It could have blown over the power lines and our mailbox, or the tree that got blown over could have knocked that down, but it didn't. And that tree was dead in our front yard, but we didn't want to cut it because it was in the power lines. So that turned out for the best. We definitely have to chop that up this weekend because it doesn't look good. And we have to fix, you know, the mess I just showed you. I don't understand how these trees lasted through the hurricanes, but this wind came through and they were like, nope, we gotta go. I always forget I have eggs in my pockets, and one day I'm going to smash them. I don't know how I always get lucky enough not to. You wanna go for a walk? Yeah, you wanna go get some steps in? You need some movement. Okay, I just made a boo-boo and I dropped my laptop onto my glass of water that was sitting on this. And I had a panic attack because this thing was not cheap. This was $40, okay? This was a splurge, but I really needed it and I couldn't find a cheaper one for some reason. I think I just learned, like, sometimes paying extra is worth it. Like this thing, like there's no staining or anything on it, and I just realized very easy cleanup if we were to spill anything on it because it's got, I think, like some sort of coating on it. I don't know. I don't know why that just made me so happy. I definitely have more of a mess to clean up, but I'm glad it was just water and that this candle was not lit because this candle was sitting on there. All I did was reach for my phone, and the way that I had my laptop sitting, I knocked that over, stood up to clean up the mess, pulled my cords out of the wall. It was a whole mess that did not need to happen. But all that to say, quality items are worth it.
Living life every day.